Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for Detour number 23, and this is Hook. Now, Hook is a casual, minimalistic puzzle game, and it was developed by two people whose names are going to be on screen right now, and I'm not going to try to pronounce them. It is an indie game, obviously, developed and published by a small team, and it is pretty neat. It came out in January of 2015. I bought it around that time. There is also a prototype of it on Congregate that this game is based off of, taking some feedback into account. And I assume that one is free, as most things on Congregate are. So if you want to try this out, or try out the prototype at least, you can do that there. So the game itself revolves around these lines and these buttons. So when you click a button connected to one of these T-shapes, it will retract. Pretty simple. And the game actually starts out like this. On the screen you saw with Hook, there's no menu. You navigate through the levels with these buttons up here, and if you press escape, the game exits. And if you exit the game and come back, it will start it up at the last puzzle you were on. I have reached level or puzzle number 48, which is the one I'm at the moment. It's the furthest I've gotten. I haven't played this in a while, but it's pretty short according to the description, but I don't actually know how many levels there are, because I never completed it. Actually, it kind of got distracted by other things and forgot about it until recently. But as you can see, it's very minimalistic. It keeps the simple style, although the puzzles themselves get more and more complex as you go along. It will introduce some new concepts and new shapes and such with time, so new things you can click to manipulate the lines. And we're going to see one of those relatively soon. Here's a slight variation on the T-shape without the hook, but instead having them intersect. And of course, if you try to retract one that is blocked, you will fail. The game doesn't have a real goal, or rather, there is no incentive to play it beyond solving the puzzles. There's no score, there's no time limit, there's no there aren't any stats. It doesn't count how many times you failed or how many times you clicked or anything like that. It's just you and the hooks, pretty much. So and that's all there is to it. And I like it. I like the style. It's pretty unique. I can't recall ever seeing this particular style anywhere else. Similar things, sure, but Not this particular one. And there's not all that much more to say about the game. Here you can see another new concept introduced, the Switch. And there are at least one more that I know of with how far I've gotten. Puzzles get trickier still. At first, the game is very cheap. Costs $1, or you can get it as part of a bundle currently. As of the recording of this video, which incidentally is the day the video is going out. Let's see. Yeah, work, and then you. Okay. It doesn't matter how many steps you take either. You don't have to retract the optimal number of hooks every click. It just doesn't matter at all. You can do as you like. Of course, you can challenge yourself probably by imposing restrictions and such, but if you just want to get through them, you can do that too. Here's a little bit of tracing the lines. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, I want to do that. And then we can do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave off after this puzzle. Whoops. And then I'll dang it. Then I'll see you in the next video.